I am going to post this video a lot, hoping to catch people's news feeds, because it doesn't appear that I'm catching people's news feeds. But here is an update. There's been massive amounts of military equipment coming our way from China, Russia, Canada, and Turkey. The Obama administration has been completely lawless, with releasing terrorists and bringing millions of immigrants into our country. I don't know what else to do other than try to get people to understand that this is happening to America. Obama has been threatening to declare martial law on the American public. If that happens, then we lose all of our freedom rights, all of our rights to be human. There have been many pictures and videos posted to Facebook that shows all of this military trucks and tanks, all of this military activity going on in America right now. And it's been reported that Mexico is airstriking our border control. None of this has been on TV, so I do not think Americans know what is about to go down. Sounds like we are getting ready to be attacked from the inside. They will be using Walmarts to set up shop, and Walmarts have been closing all across America. Also, this has been reported that these Walmarts have underground tunnels that connect to each other, and is thought that they will be using 18-wheel trucks to transport people. A train has been seen with shackles on it. I think America is getting ready to get a big surprise. If we need to let people know, we need to let people know we can't just lose our freedom rights to be human. And yes, I am stressed over this. No one is really talking about what it looks like will be happening to America. As far as I know, there are no other countries, well, Canada possibly, who will be helping. And I mean, right at this point, I trust Canada, and I say welcome them to our country, because they seem to be wanting to help the American people with everything that I know about them. But right now, they are the only country that I can say that. We need to spread the word. We need to let people know what sounds like will be taking place soon. I've seen a lot of pictures and video of the military equipment running through our country, and it is a lot of military equipment, and it has been reported that Canada is here too, and Canada sent me news to welcome their troops, so that's good for America. With everything that I have read, this does sound like an invasion on the American people. I am guessing they are going into America quiet, and then are going to open up fire all at once. I saw a terrorist training video where they were teaching their soldiers to act like friend and then turn and kill. So I am assuming that is what soldiers are doing now, is acting like friend and then killing. And that could be the rape that was in Texas too. It could have been actually something a little bit more to it, I don't know. Act like friend, so we need to be careful. Massive amounts of military has been seen all over our country. Massive amounts. Sounds like a takeover of America. Just really it does. So yes, we need to keep our eyes open and be ready to defend our constitutional rights. Obama has replaced 200 of our military officials, so I don't know if we Americans can trust our military. At this point, I say, with everything that I know, that the American people cannot trust the American military. They can trust cops, but not the American military. They are starting riots all over our country. We need to do something. They took over Baltimore, really. They did. I'm guessing that's how they will attack. Just go into cities and destroy everything. They could act like friend, but that's a lot of military equipment running through our country. So it may be a surprise attack, and they are just resting right now, waiting for all of their equipment to get into place. And then once all of their equipment's in place, they'll open fire. That's what I know. And please pass the word. This is really happening to America. Just really it is. And I'm sorry, but no matter who you are, you gotta know that I'm just saying you need to be ready to defend yourself. Just really you do. And it's not about starting something. It's about being ready to defend yourself is what it's about, you know? And it is better to be prepared than not to be prepared. It is better to plan than not to plan, because we do, you know, need to do what it takes to secure our today and our freedom rights. Our Constitution does secure our rights to be human, you know? So pass the word along and let people know what is going on, at least what could be. You know, it is better to be safe than it is to be sorry. It is better to be safe than to be sorry. And that's the way I look at it. And to let people know is no harm. It's no harm at all. We should all be keeping our eyes on this and reporting what we see so we can be ready. And, you know, that's just what we need to do. I did see trucks, a lot of 18-wheel trucks coming through West Virginia today. And people are thinking that they're going to be transporting people in these trucks. So just remember this. Look out for it. If you see trucks with people in it, go to the news, something. Get on Facebook, something. But just try to get the word out. Thank you. And just be safe. Because it is better to be safe than sorry.